so we made it all the way down, snuck very stealthily and made it. Now we got to return to Estelle. Picking up undercover in the Crimson Fleet. I don't think we have access to the penthouse, so I think we go to the train tower lobby.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems.
I'll say I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. Please, don't insult my intelligence. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
What should I say here? I'll say cutting a deal with the fleet would be cheaper than paying to remove the virus.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen?
Not really.
It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Your methods are different.
It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
I don't know. I could say let's come to a financial arrangement. Seems like the easiest way out of this. I'll just say what will happen to them.
You don't have to worry about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
I'm gonna say... Let's see what he says about this financial arrangement.
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
I was bracing by.
Bracing? Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Locate Estelle. Okay.
Keep it moving.
Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel's mobilized. Sleep with us.
Sleep crates for rent?
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows.
Nice restroom you got here. I think we have to go this way, maybe?
How do you stay at this bar and drink velocity? Don't you have a job?
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astro Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
I handled it.
So I've heard. Throwing Brayson under the bus like that. Ouch.
It was for the Crimson Fleet. It benefits us all.
That might help you sleep at night, but doesn't do me a hell of a lot of good. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
You knew the risk.
I've been fleet for the last 5 years. You don't have to remind me that there's risk in what we do. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
That's kind of a big ask.
Yeah, I know, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't in a bind. I don't want the entire cake, just a slice. I think I deserve it. How much are you willing to part with?
All right, here's 2,000.
Well, it's a bit less than I was hoping for, but thanks all the same. At least you gave a crap enough to cut me in at all. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send him to talk to me. Put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
Okay, so now we get to return to the key. Back to the Crimson
You try a
Fleet
velocity yet?
home
Change
base.
your mind.
lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Greetings, Captain.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Someone overcook a potato in the microwave?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Yeah.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
All right, here you go.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
All right, I'll prep my ship immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
All right, sounds simple enough.
Nothing around here is simple.
Del's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Of course.
Are you kidding? Everyone around here is a traitor. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Whatever you say. All right.
Come back with Crix's legacy.
Nice talking to you. Wait. I still gotta talk to her.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
All right, mind helping me with my ship?
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install.
Do I need to do anything?
I bet you would.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. All right, whatever.
Okay, I asked her if she could help, but she didn't do anything, I guess. I gotta install the comm spike module and the conduction grid module.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Alright.
Alright, where's this module, bro? Okay. Here we go. Conduction grid. Reduces the EM damage. Increases shield generator. Alright, where can I put this bad boy? Slap it on there. And do I have a spot for the comm spike? Time to lock on the enemy ships is reduced by 25%. Weapons cost 20% less to use in targeting mode. That's pretty good, man. I just need a spot for this, though. There, that'll work. Should be good to go. Alright, proceed to the UC Vigilance.
As
long as you put the fleet first.
Are you looking to start something?
Undocking complete, Captain. Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
I'm back with better news this time. I didn't shoot any friendlies.
How easy. Docking
Yes,
cycle
I
complete.
would say that the proper
How can I be of service, Captain?
Once we get rid of all the pirates, the galaxy will be a better.
I heard we might see some action.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have you been?
Bro, he's still yelling at me. I've been risking my life to bring down the fleet, sir.
Don't mistake what you're doing as some sort of heroic gesture. We're all risking our lives here. I've received the reports about your little foray into Genodyne.
You asked what I was
Last piece
doing.
of the puzzle before you go after Crix's legacy. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
I'm glad UC's finally backing your play.
Thanks to your evidence, we were finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. Delgado gains access to those resources. We might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
Alright, bring it back to the Vigilance.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck. All my hopes go with you. Good luck.
Alright, let's proceed.
Nice. Clean set there.
Yep, let's get a look to see exactly where I am again and where we're headed. Okay, so we're here. We need to go over here.
Switching over to standard engines.
Alright, so now what? Unknown signal. Let's see, how close are we? Okay, we're right on top of it. Oh, shoot. Dude, I think I just died. What happened? I wasn't sure if I should shoot that ship or what. I backed out just to check it out, and then I think I got... I don't know what happened. Oh, my shields maybe weren't up? I don't know. I think I'm just supposed to dock.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Oh, you're back. Everyone's been talking about you.
Yes?
Station patrols with a manual? Just kidding. I don't read those anyway. Hey there! What adventures await us today, my fearless... Onward, space.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect. Captain, it is pleasant to see you. Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module.
Make sure he's not just sleeping.
He's seen better days.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
damage.
That's how you do it. Here we thought it'd be a quiet game. Whoa, you handle that power like a pro.
Be advised by
That's the end of that chapter.
catastrophic damage. System failure.
All right. Getting somewhere here. Oh shit. What do I gotta do here? Locate the vault control center.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay.
Anything useful?
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. sure. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay, well. Is this him? Yep, Jasper Cricks. Didn't end well for Jasper. And let's see. Reroute the ship's power. How long have we been going here? Let's just hit this. Alright guys, we are out of time. We're going to pick up where we left off in the next episode. Thanks all for watching. This is your host Haunted, signing off.